Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 3 of CS230k. This episode's actually a little bit special because Valve just released season 3 of CS2, which means another Premier season for us to play. We ended off season 2 of Premier with a rank of 16,339, which honestly, I feel was kind of low for how well we were playing at the time. So I'm excited to see if anything changes this season. With that being said, we're going to have to play all 10 of our placement games again, and that is going to take a long time. So I decided to challenge myself and record my last 24 hours of Counter-Strike. Let's get into it. After me and my duo queue up, we find ourselves on the first map of the video, Dust 2. And the vibes starting off this first game were immaculate.
I guess I'll play B. We just playing spawns or what?
Did you just say sigh?
Ooh, you hit him.
No.
You stole, my friend.
What?
No.
But unfortunately, the vibes weren't enough to win this match, and we ended up losing our first game of Premier this season.
I got no excuse.
I'm trying to bounce on it.
Me and my duo find ourselves right back on Dust 2 with our second match. Let's hope this one goes a little bit better than last time. And long story short, after we lost the first 2 rounds, we ended up taking most of the rounds after that and winning this match very quickly. After our first win on Dust 2, we start our third match on CT side Mirage. This match actually ended up being really close, but after winning 13-10, we secure our second win of the season. After our third game, my duo decided to hop off, so I went back to solo queuing. And I wanted to go ahead and mention that it's not a rule that I can't queue with other people, just in case that wasn't clear in previous episodes. We are doing everything except for cheating in order to make sure we hit 30,000. After like 5 minutes of queuing, we finally found a match, and this time, it's on Overpass. Valve just re-added Overpass to the Premier map pool in the Season 3 update, so I'm very excited to see how this match plays out.
Oh, insane.
And well, needless to say, this match actually went pretty well, as we took a convincing 13-7 win, and put ourselves at 3 out of 10 wins so far. Our next match has us right back on Overpass, and after that last win, I'm feeling pretty confident.
I won my last Overpass game, which was last game, so let's win this game.
Yeah, me.
I haven't got to play it yet.
Insane.
Thank God. So the cheater's finally on my team, dude. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's about fucking time, man. Jeez, give me a free reload.
It's always weird when someone buys a deagle on the pistol round, and already after this guy's 4K on the first round with a deagle, we're pretty suspicious about him. But I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it right now. Later on in this match, he pretty much admits that he's cheating. So from now on, I'm gonna put numbers at the top of the screen, indicating how many wins, losses, and cheaters we've seen. The green number will be the wins, the red number will be the losses, and the yellow number will be the cheaters. I'll also throw in like a gray number for how many ties we get. Needless to say, we won this game pretty fast, and we're gonna add that to the counter, even if I do feel pretty scummy about it. And our sixth match is on Dust 2, and wow, those are some pretty high ranks. That's a good sign for our upcoming rank. This match was very close, but our team won the 2v2, winning us the game 13-11. Adding one more win to the counter and putting us halfway through our placements. On our 7th match, we find ourselves on Overpass, and after a quick little ace, this match actually ends up being really close, only winning 13-10, but we'll go ahead and add that to the counter. For the first time this season, we get a match on Inferno, and after winning 6 placement matches in a row, our hidden CS rating is bound to be climbing. These matches are only going to keep getting harder at this rate. Yeah, we low-key got rolled, so we take a L on our first Inferno match of the season, as well as ending our 6-win streak. Let's add that loss to the counter, and we're right back on Inferno. Let's hope we do better this one. Spoiler alert, we didn't. The ranks just keep getting higher, and we just keep playing worse. Go ahead and add it. Thankfully, our 10th game is Overpass. I don't think I could have handled another Inferno game. But 4 rounds into this match, it wasn't looking like it would be any better than those Inferno games. And I was starting to feel the tilt.
One more, Deagle dice, hiding like a bitch.
But in the end, we were able to tie up the half and eventually win the game. Right back on Overpass for the back-to-back, and I can't complain because we haven't dropped this map yet, unlike my AK, and we weren't about to. We easily won this map 13-2. That leaves us with just 2 more Premier wins until we get our rank, and I'm expecting something good this time. Our 12th match takes us back to Dust 2. I'm not gonna lie, this was a tough loss. We started off the match losing 0-3, just to bring it back 9-3, and get reverse sweeped 11-13, just barely missing out on overtime. Add 1 to the losses. I don't know what it is about Inferno, but on our next 2 matches, we lost. Back to back. I really think this map's just cursed for us, but we're gonna go ahead and add those losses to the counter. Our 15th match has us on Dust 2, and I'm not gonna lie, this was like the most unlucky game ever. Let me explain. Literally in the middle of this game, my OLED panel has to do panel protect and it causes my game to crash. Not only that, but I didn't have an option to cancel the panel protect, which made me have to play on my second monitor until the panel protection was done. To better explain myself, I made this. My desk is an L shape and I'm sitting here. My main monitor is right in front of me and my second monitor, my left monitor, is to my side. So I'm usually playing like this, but for half this game, I had to turn my setup halfway around on the left and play like this. This caused me to play really bad for a few rounds. And in the end, this match goes all the way into OT and we tie it, making this our first tie of the season. Our 16th match was Ancient and our teammate came up with this match winning strategy at the end of the game.
Alright boys, pull these dualies out. Oh my god. Blue?
Wrong one. Force of habit.
But unfortunately it didn't work, so we tried again. And this time we won 13-3. Now we stand 9 wins in our placement games, needing just 1 more to get our rank. So far I feel like these placement games have went really well and I'm excited to see what rank we get at the start of the season. Let's go get this last win. Our 17th match is Dust 2 and wow, look at those ranks. Good omens, I hope. Good omens.
Last one on cap.
Okay, I'll take it.
Okay, simple.
I think I was extra motivated this game, knowing that it could be my last placement game and that I could be getting a rank at the end of it. I was kind of playing out of my mind and dropped 159 ADR. But it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Our rank is 20,592. The beginning of the pink tier and well above our rank last season. It's only up from here. I kind of always knew this would happen. Towards the end of my placement games, I just started playing worse and worse. It was like I was on the edge of a slippery slope and this time I slid down that slope. At the time, it didn't really seem to matter what I did. Every fight, every engagement, I just couldn't quite seem to make it work. I die, I die, I die, I die. We lose, we lose, we lose, we lose. Nothing's working. I stare at the scoreboard, mocking myself in my own pathetic stats. How could I have let it come to this? I could feel no other emotion other than hopelessness as I watched my rank slowly dwindle down. Now for a while, I contemplated in my sorrow. These have been some of the worst games I've played in months. I had slid down a slippery slope and hit rock bottom. And after you hit rock bottom, there's only one way to go from there. Up. So in between matches, I put my head down. I thought about the places I was struggling the most. What part of my gameplay was holding me back that I just couldn't compete? And I think I had noticed the answer long ago. Every gunfight I would take, I just seemed to be a free kill. Easier to read than a child's picture book. So I practiced. If my movement was going to hold me back this much, then I was going to grind until I was better at it. Jiggle peeks, wide swings, Centaurus peeks, I practiced it all. I fixed my crosshair placement and practiced my pre-aims. I threw in some general aim training and practiced some smoke lineups. I just wanted to make myself better again. And slowly but surely, after watching my rank fall so far, my practice started to pay off. And I started to climb once again. We started playing so much better, winning Inferno, and then turning around and winning Mirage right after, with the same team of people we met on Inferno. And then turning around and winning Inferno again, finally conquering our cursed map. Or so I thought. Not every match in the Ascent was a win, as we did get 2 back-to-back losses. But I was playing so much better than before. My movement was significantly better and I was clicking on heads, even getting a losing ace. And my rating started to climb. And win after win, I started to see that number grow more than I've seen it grow before. And we went on another 6 win streak, similar to that of the placement games. And eventually, I hit my peak rank of this season so far, 22,962. And while we did lose some elo from a tie the next game after, I was still so close to 23,000 at a much higher rank than I was last season. But this is the end of the challenge, and I think the results are phenomenal. My final rank of this challenge was 22,906. That's a 6,567 rating increase since my highest rank last video, putting us in the top 4% of Premier at the time, and only 7,094 rating away from our goal of 30,000. We keep improving and our rating keeps getting higher. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you stay with me for the end of the challenge. Next video, we'll be grinding up to 25,000, the beginning of the red tier. This video took a long time to record and edit, and I'm hoping the next video takes a little bit less time so there's not such a big gap in between videos like this time. Let me know if you like this style of video more than my last two videos. Your suggestions greatly help me improve, and if you made it to the end of the video, I would appreciate if you liked and subscribed. Thank you for watching. See ya.